guys, it's a girl Bless. It has been a while. Yes, it has been a while since I've come here. The last time I was here, I was featuring a funeral service for Uncle Blue. But today we are here and we are trying to make a Jamaican fruit cake. Now, I am the first to say that I am not a baker. I said it all the time. I'm not a baker. I just recently take up baking because my kids, my family love baked products, especially during the Christmas season. So I am going to be making our Jamaican fruit cake. Our Jamaican fruit cake, right? And I don't do it like everybody else. I am not going to do it like the big bakers. I am not going to one plate for me. I'm not going to do it like the big bakers. No, I do it my way. And believe me, when I do it my way and it's finished, I recognize that the big bakers won't do it taste anywhere different. Right? So you have all the ingredients and you mix them together properly. You got it going on, right? So I'm going to make I'm breaking the egg. Come on there. Okay. Ariana Johnson breaking the egg.
Hi guys.
Just move it and just break it down just a bit. So look at Ariana and I is baking the cake. She soon get vexed and gone with me, but let's see how long she stays. So guys, we're trying to sort out the eggs. I'm removing the eyes. I'm breaking the eggs. Yeah, finish. Yeah, another one. You want to try as best as possible. Don't stand in front of the camera. To get out the eyes out of the eggs. Alright guys, so like I said, somebody talking. Who is that? Good afternoon, how are you? I'm making
B-A-I-C-C-E
I'm making a Jamaican food cake. So for me guys,
Hi.
hi, how are you? I do cake the simple way. What I was taught is when you're baking a cake, you put the dry ingredients together, you put the wet ingredients together, Then you blend them together to make a smooth paste. You grease your pan, you put it in the stove, and voila, you have cake, right? Normally when you're in the kitchen, you would cover your hair, but I am baking for my family and my friends, so I don't have my head covered. So this is my flour, guys. Yes. And to my flour, I will add my cinnamon. I'm adding cinnamon powder. So you put in cinnamon and the nutmeg to your taste. Put it to your taste, right? So this is nutmeg. So I had my cinnamon and my nutmeg. And the baking powder. Don't forget the baking powder. Where's that, Ari?
Dominic K. Joseph said hi.
Hi, Dominique. You had your baking powder. So this is the baking powder, the flour, the cinnamon, the nutmeg. And like I said, I'm doing it my way. And at the end of the day, believe me, it's going to taste just the same. Right? So this is the eggs. And I'm going to be adding the wet ingredients to it. So I'm going to be adding my rose water, my vanilla, and this is my butter. But I am not going to sit here all day and cream butter and sugar, so this is my butter. And guys, because I'm doing it the simple way, I don't use sugar. I use a pack of the JF milk cake mix. It's already having all the sweetness plus the fruit have all the sweetness, so you don't need all of that, right? And this, guys, is the fruits. So the fruits is currant, raisin, mixed peel, your rum, your wine, and all of that. So we're going to combine this with the flour, right? Combining the egg and the butter, Ariana will be adding the fruit masala. So Ariana just add some fruit to the mix. We're going to be adding browning, but I'm not ready to add my browning to that yet. This is the bag of cake mix that I said I would add to it. Now I'm adding some more fruit. What they say you're supposed to cut and paste and cut and what? This thing hurt your shoulder. So I'm going to be having my browning. The browning is what gave it the color. Browning is what gives it that dark color. This is wine. Wine, guys, wine. I'm putting a cup of wine.
Undress or something. Undress or on something. Said hi.
To everyone who is saying I on the live, good afternoon. Thank you for joining. If you were late and you're not sure what is happening, I'm baking a fruit cake.
She said that looks good.
It does. Yes, it does. And it's going to be very tasty when I'm done with it. Guys, this is what I'm doing here. When you go into the supermarket and you look at the price for 1 pound of cake, and 1 pound of cake is like this little thing here, 1 pound. You'd have to pay like $3,000 or $2,800. I will spoil my own. I will spoil my own. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle, but guys, there's simple ways of doing this thing and get it to taste as good as theirs. Simple ways. Who know what this is? Jamaican rum. What is Christmas cake without the Jamaican rum? You cannot have a Jamaican fruit cake without the Jamaican rum. Ramin, come and light the stove for me so that this is almost ready to go into the oven.
Sorry.
Light the stove. The oven.
Only like you.
Yeah.
That does not work. I think you have to use
No, you have to use the matches. That don't like
I'm not going to do that then. Nothing.
Why?
I don't know.
You turn it off?
Yeah.
Why are you putting the camera up on me?
No.
Let's come from this. I don't can't hold this one. Okay. Still on. I went to light the oven. You see it, guys? Who tastes the butter when you're doing Christmas cake? Let me leave that. I feel like I want to put in all of the fruits. All of the fruits going. Clarendon here. So if I'm going to Grand Market, I have to go to Maypen or Old Auburn. Now those two towns are so small that the traffic is going to be crazy. And I have to take Little Bless out on the road. So who going to Grand Market? Who wants to go Grand Market with me?
Underscore Victoria said,
Eh?
thank you for sharing the process of making a Christmas tree.
Yeah?
Victoria said, thank you for sharing the process of making a Christmas cake. Here, Coronia is already Christmas.
Yeah.
Good morning.
How are you? I'm in good morning. So here
She said, where she is already Christmas.
huh?
She said, where she is already Christmas.
Where? Oh, you have Christmas where you are? Wow. Our Christmas won't be coming until tomorrow in a couple of hours from now. I'm in Jamaica. So this is
She
it.
said, morning.
So it's morning for you and it's afternoon for me. So I'm going to be greasing the tins and start preparing them for the oven. No,
It's not her birthday.
no, my birthday is in September. I'm a Virgo.
Hi.
That is cool. I'm putting butter in the bottom of the tin so that the cake doesn't stick. And you might be wondering why so much little thing. I bake and I give cakes to my neighbors and my friends. I'm not sure if this is enough, but I'll be baking again for the New Year's because I have some, I'm not at work now, and I have some friends at work, and I will be baking cakes for them for the New Year when I go back to work.
Victoria says she's living in South Korea.
Oh, South Korea, okay, cool. I should visit.
It's already 5 a.m. on Christmas Day. And she said, Happy Christmas, y'all.
Thank you. So see what it looks like. Hold it, let it. Put it on the stove.
She liked it. Thank you.
Oh, you sent me super chat. Thank you so much. You're darling. Thank you. Wow. You're the first person who ever did that. Thank you. You're so kind.
Um, Another person said hi.
Good afternoon. So, in South Korea where you are, do you do sorrels? Because I'm doing sorrel. I'll soon show you the sorrel.
Somebody else said hi.
I appreciate every single one of you who is on the live with me.
Hope you are doing well.
I'm doing fine. That's my daughter who is reading the comments for me because I can't be angling the phone while doing this.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas for those whose Christmas is already started. Merry Christmas. What you having for Christmas dinner? Do you have family and friends over for Christmas dinner? I will be having 2 guests for Christmas dinner. And I will be giving 1 person who will not be at my home dinner. Right? And my friends will be getting 1 cake. I wish you were here with me so that you could get a cake. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. They can't tell me. So guys, I have a total of 7 cakes and I will be putting them into the oven now. Are you careful? Are you gonna be careful? And my little helper Ariana is here with me. How? Seven cakes, guys, in the oven.
Victoria said, you remind me of my mom who usually made experimental foods for me on Christmas.
Yes, when you're a mother and you have children, you cannot just sit around and fold your hands. And I mean, one of those cakes that I put in the oven is 3,000 Jamaican dollars. I cannot afford to purchase one of those cakes for all of my friends and relatives. So I do it myself, right? So now my mother-in-law will be here for Christmas and she does not eat cakes that has rum and wine in there. So I'm going to be doing a real quick cake mix for her so that she too can enjoy her Christmas dinner. Right? So I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be rubbing it up real quick and put it in with the rest. I hope I can get two out of it, but if not, I'll settle for the one. Somehow I can't find my other one.
No, it's not.
We have to be vigilant these days.
Come in. Come in.
Wait, it's there. So this one is not hard. I'm just going through the pattern with the one.
Victoria says, but she is now in heaven, and I believe my mom will always be with me.
That's it. Sometime when our loved ones pass, and we miss them dearly, and we remember the things that they used to do for us, and it's the memories that we have to keep alive, right? Because death is an appointment, it's a sad appointment, because no one wants to see their loved one die. However, it's an appointment, and one day we all are going to go. Myself is standing here doing this live now, and anything can happen, and I'm no longer here. But it's the good deeds that we do, right? The good deeds that we do in this lifetime is the memories that remain in the hearts of our loved ones, right?
Yeah, we're here.
you see, when you have your family, you know their life, you know their dislike, and you try to please everyone in the household, right? Mama Johnson, I'm leaving your house. Your cake is here. No rum, no wine. So this is Mommy Johnson cake. No rum, no wine. No rum, no wine. Alright, this little one is yours. No, sir. This little one is yours. So when you're cooking, don't just cater for yourself. Ensure that everyone in the family gets something. Don't because you eat a particular thing, you cook that and you said to hell with the rest of the family. Don't be selfish, it's Christmas. Make everyone be happy in the house. So no rum, no wine for mommy. No rum, no wine for mommy. So this is my mom cake. And I'm going to be putting it in the oven as well. Come, turn this on my eyes. My oven is very big. It can hold quite a few cakes. So I have 10 cakes in the oven. And let me show you something, guys. This is the sorrel. This is the sorrel. I'm not sure if you can see in there. But this is the sorrel, right? Well, let me show them. Where you put it down now? So this is the sorrel. I boil the water and I throw it on the sorrel. When I come back to show you the cakes, because I can't have you here until the cakes is finished baking. So I'm going to come back, put it back. I'm gonna come back. I'm going to come back and show you when the cake is finished baking, and I will show you how I make my sorrel. Again, I will have to make 2 batches of sorrel out of that. One batch with rum
The other
and one
without.
without rum. Because Mommy Johnson
That thing.
don't drink rum, so our own cannot have in any rum. I'm going to be doing 2 sets. But I promise I won't be doing it until I get back when the cakes are finished. So meet me here in an hour time and we'll do the sorrel and show you how the cakes look. Alright? Thank you all for joining. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate all of you. Have yourself a good day. For those who are celebrating Christmas now, Merry Christmas. For those of us who still waiting on Christmas to get here, have fun tonight at Grand Market. Be safe. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Hi. Be safe. So I'll be back. Please ensure that you come back within an hour and we will go through the sorrel making. Alright? Have yourself a blessed evening. Love you guys.